Hi, I'm Mandy. Welcome to Purple Iris Tarot. And I'm going to do a reading on time and fast moving time. I have some days where the day just spreads out. It's so long. It's good when you need to get a lot of work done or something done, but you know, on weekends where you're taking a break, sometimes it's a bit too long. I got the opposite. These last few days, time is going fast. It's like I get up, I have a coffee, I read the news, and it's 1 o'clock. What the hell? So it's 1:38 now. I should look up the numerology of that. But oh my goodness, that's gonna fall. No, things are. I haven't eaten yet. I've just been filing stuff, tidying up, making sure everything's in order. And then suddenly it just hit me. I even went for a walk and spoke to my friend who was driving at the time. We just chatted while she was driving to keep her company. So I want to know what this time warp is. And is there something we should do? I mean, if this is time warp and it's going fast, is it going to end soon? Is there something that we should be doing or paying attention to? Or is there something we have to do or should be aware of before the time gets back to normal? And is this time warp being brought forward because of something? I don't know. Is there a reason why there's a time warp? I just got the forgotten what the name is. I just got the who was that person that just flashed up? Strength, courage. That's what I just got. Okay, let's do this. I was gonna do a wellness spread, but I think I'm gonna do Celtic Cross. Let's do a Celtic Cross. Okay. Spirit, Brian, and friends, and family. Is there anything we need to do during this time warp? For people who are feeling the time warp, is there anything we need to be aware of? Is there anything we should prepare for? Tell us what we should be aware of, and or what we can do to improve ourselves or to ensure that we don't miss out on any opportunities coming our way at this time. Okay. Okay. Time is so running fast. We get the Star, which is a very nice card to start with. Yeah, the Star. Okay. Hope, inner clarity. Should always wish on a star, so I just made my wish. What could help or hinder the Star is the Hermit, but I think this is wishing on a star, and this is your intuition, your internal system, your beliefs, your thoughts. So collect your thoughts. I don't know how. Yeah, just collect your thoughts and see what your intuition brings. What you're aware of is the Page of Cups. Oh, it's something emotional. It's something, a feeling. It's maybe you're stressed. Maybe it's stress and it's like, calm down, relax, enjoy the speed. Or you can't keep up with the time, so just roll with it. Maybe it's just roll with it. And the Small Cups, in your subconscious, there's the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is, he's very, I guess the wife's the nurturing, but he's also very understanding and he gives good advice. He's empathetic. So he understands. But at the moment, there's no warnings. There's no bad warnings. At this point, we're sitting on the train, just letting the time fly by. In the past, we had the Nine of Pentacles. This is self-security. This is secure. Yeah, this is security and being, feeling safe and in control. And that's not the feeling I get at the moment. Maybe it was in the past. So what's the future, near future? That's, making sure, looking after ourselves, making sure we're looking after ourselves, our family, we're guarding what we have. How do we feel about this? Something's gonna happen. We feel it. If we can feel that time is passing fast, we can feel that the Ace of Wands is coming, that something good is coming, something something good is happening. That's all I'm getting. You guys have been very short on the explanations. This isn't a deck I use that often. I love the artwork on these cards, but I don't get so much. Maybe I'm not as intuitive with this. I don't know. With these cards, still warming up to you. But anyway, there's something amazing is going to happen. It's good. It's good. The start of something amazing, since it's an ace. Externally, we have the King of Pentacles. That's money. And he's an earth sign, so he's grounded. So he's very organized. He's got, no. Oh, there's the bull. There's Taurus. But he's covered in grapes. I don't know if he's drinking wine or something. Sounds like a very Taurus thing to do. Anyway, he's in the external. So this is, if these are things that we feel or should be aware of, this is external, but we should notice them. So we notice that the King of Pentacles is there. He's pretty calm and he's very powerful. So we're not worried. So far, we have not been given any ideas on whether we've missed a boat. whether we need to pay attention other than looking after ourselves and our family. Wishing, maybe that's planning. Maybe we need to wish for something or plan for something. Here we go. We got theft and running away. So that's in the hopes and fears. So that's a fear that things will be taken away from us. Okay? But we have the king and we have the ace of wands. Ace of wands. The aces are the strongest of the minor arcana. So I pay more attention to that than I do to that. And the final card is choices. Choices or illusion delusion. That comes as choices. Come on. Okay, so I was saying that the star may be maybe something that I missed. You wish against a star, so you wish, you plan for, you you hope for something. What does, I'm gonna take this out of the way. What does the star mean? In this case, what does the star mean? Reunions, happy families. So it's a good card. It is, but it's not, maybe it's telling us to take care of our family and friends, be aware of our family and friends, look after our family and friends. Don't forget our family and friends. Did I cover everything? The hermits go in, meditate. Is there anything else you can tell me about the hermit? Oh, the hermit. Whoa. Oh, I'll skip this one. The hermit gives the moon. The moon is hiding something behind the sun. So the hermit, yeah, it's like the empress. You need to trust your intuition, because there are bad things out there, but if you use your intuition, you won't miss much. So, okay. I don't know where these came from or what these are for. I got judgment and rest. Judgment and rest. I've been getting judgment to mean, well, one of its meanings, it's not a new one, it's not an obscure one, but is related to making your life worthwhile. And so that's why I wanted to ask. Time is going fast. I don't want to miss anything. And so judgment's there hinting that maybe we've already been judged, because there's no way to put it. And for the meantime, we can rest. There's no action on our part required. I think that's what I mean with, I think that's yes. Okay, that's the meaning, is that we're okay. There's no action on our part. However, we're guiding ourselves here. What does the Seven of Swords mean? Sorry, the Seven of Wands mean? What does the Seven of Wands mean? What does the Seven of Wands mean? I only want one card. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, there's the High Priestess. Use your intuition. You may need to guard your possessions, your family. It's possible. But if you're using your intuition with the Hermit, she's redundant, but she's come back to prove, yeah, this is something. I've kind of said this before in a different way, if you're feeling time is moving fast, you probably have really good intuition. But that's a nice clarifier. What's the Ace of Wands mean? Yeah. What does the Ace of Wands mean? I mean, it's some big thing. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so that's nostalgia. That's looking back on how life was. Nostalgia. Is it going to go? Are we going to get something similar? Is the world, or maybe the world's too big a thing to say, but maybe people like us whose time is flying by are maybe going to get to a point in our lives where we can actually look back at these at nostalgic times and not feel like the current state is that much different, or it's different but it's just as good, right? Oops. And the King of Pentacles, that I thought that's external, but he's powerful and he's grounded and he's keeping things in order. He's not quite the High Priestess. Sorry, not the High Priestess. The what do you call it? The Emperor. But he's kind of doing an emperor type job. It's now got the World. So the World is there protecting us, okay. But it's also showing that we're the end of it's the end of an era. It's the end of the world, or our world as we know it. I just look down and there's the Emperor. Okay, what's our hopes and fears? Seven of Swords. Hopes and fears. What does that card mean? What does the Seven of Swords mean in the hopes and fears? Wheel of Fortune, hopes and fears. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, anything can happen. It can be good news, it could be bad news. We don't know. That's the way the world runs. It just keeps going round, and depending on where you are. Now, for us people who are aware of this warp speed, is that going to bring us good luck? Or choices? Does that mean choices instead of illusion delusion? Come on, tell me what. Hang on, what's that? a 7, and that's a 7. Okay. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Can you tell us what that means? Can you tell us what that means? 7 of Cups. Whoop! The Sun. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Look at some of these cards, man. The World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. I really appreciate these two cards, that we are on the right track. We haven't missed anything. We just have to hang tight. What's going to happen is going to happen. So, and of course, timing. Who knows? But it's something that we thought was going to happen later, because we know that time is moving fast. A lot of people aren't as tuned in to what's going on as we are. And we know things are moving fast. Our days are flying by. So I say that something that we thought we'd have to wait a long time for is going to be sooner. The timeline needed to be sped up to account for something that was happening faster than it should have been. I can think of a few things. I'm not going to mention it here though. Anyway, that was a crazy reading for me anyway. If you liked it, please click like and maybe subscribe. I don't have many subscribers at the moment, so it would be nice if some people would kind of jump on the Mandy train. Yeah. Going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. And with that, I will leave you. Thanks for watching.